All right, what's up, everybody? Today we're going to talk about how to buy Rare Pepes. This is your beginner's guide to navigating the process of getting your very first Rare Pepe, NFT, meme card, digital artwork, whatever the heck you want to call these things. We're going to do this in 3 videos. The first video is going to be to explain what the heck Rare Pepes even are. Second video is going to explain what's called Emblem Vault. It's kind of an optional video, but I think it'll help you understand how to make your first purchases of Rare Pepes. There's a lot of ways to purchase Rare Pepes, but I think the easiest way to do it is just to go to OpenSea and just buy Rare Pepes there. And so if you watch video 2, it'll help you understand what you're actually purchasing when you get to video 3. But before we get into video 3, let's get into part 1 here. What are Rare Pepes? So Rare Pepes are a collection of 1,774 digital trading cards. And on each one of these cards, you'll find a unique piece of artwork. It might be referencing some kind of crypto history, it might just be a meme or a joke, but on each card, you're gonna see unique artwork. These cards were first minted back in 2016, which means this is one of the earliest NFT sets you're going to find. And as these cards were minted, they were separated into 36 different series. Each time a card is issued, it's either issued with one or multiple copies or issuances of the card. So let's take a look at this card here, the Nakamoto card, the card that got everything started. We would say that the official token name of this card is Rare Pepe. It's a Series 1 card, and it's card number 1 in Series 1. And when it was minted, there were 300 issuances created, meaning there's 300 copies of this card floating around out there. Now, let's compare that to another card, this card here, which actually has the official token name of Booger Pepe. This card comes from Series 33, and it's card number 15. And this card has a total issuance of 10,000. So there's 10,000 copies of this card out there. Generally speaking, the lower the number of issuances and the earlier the series, the more valuable the card is considered. But you want to remember that the cool thing about Rare Pepes is that it's art. And art is really all about the eye of the beholder. So if you see a card and that card makes you smile or laugh, or it reminds you of something from your life, that's probably a good card to purchase. Don't worry so much about speculating and trying to pick cards that you think are going to be worth, millions and millions of dollars. That's not what Rare Pepes is all about. It's really all about just looking at the artwork. And if the artwork speaks to you, try to get a hold of that Pepe. And before you know it, you're going to have a really nice collection. So I wanted to show you how I view my collection. Now, your collection is going to start out on OpenSea, and it'll reside there for a while. But for a long time, RarePepeWallet.com was the go-to place to both acquire Pepes and organize your collection. And here's what RarePepeWallet.com looks like. You can see here right on the main page, you could flip a card over, and you could choose to purchase that card in either XCP or Pepe Cash. Now, this is kind of an advanced topic, an advanced technique to purchase Pepes, and it can get confusing pretty quickly. So we'll save this topic for another video. But there's some other tools here that are really handy too. Like this one here, Show My Rare Pepes. That lets me see all the cards that are in this wallet. Or if you go up here to the upper right to this book, you can choose to view an entire series. So you can see I've got Series 1, Series 2, Series 3. I'm going to take a look at all the cards that are in Series 1. Now, if a card is currently in my wallet, it shows as a solid colored card. And if the card is not in my wallet, it shows as grayed out. This is really helpful if you're ever trying to accumulate all the cards in an entire series, because just at a glance, you can tell which cards you have and which cards are missing. And if you are missing a card, you can flip it over and you can choose to buy that card. Now, what you can't do are some of the other commands up top, like send. I can't send this card because it's not in my wallet, so I can't send it to someone else, to another wallet. But here, if we look at the Shitcoin card, I can send this card. And some of the cards, when you flip them over, they even have bonus content that's only available if that card happens to be in your Rare Pepe wallet. So I just wanted to show you what RarePepeWallet.com looks like. I know at first you're going to keep your collection on OpenSea, but eventually you might decide you want to move it over to rarepepewallet.com. And in the future, I'll create some videos that explain how to buy cards with XCP and Pepe Cash, and also how to get your cards out of OpenSea and onto rarepepewallet.com. But that's going to do it for this video. I hope that was a good explanation of what are Rare Pepes for absolute beginners. I hope you have a little bit better understanding of what the heck these things are. Come on back for the next video. In the next video, we're going to talk about what the Emblem Vault is, and that way you will be ready to make your very first Rare Pepe purchase.